We're here with fifth-year Concordia senior Jacob McBride, and we're about a week away from the Eagles' second ever appearance at the Avista-NAIA World Series. Jack, you've had a couple days to soak in all that it means to you for a person who's been an Eagle for so many years to get to this point. What's that been like for you?
Man, it's been unbelievable. I've been here, this is my fifth year here, and it's been a lot of hours, a lot of practice, a lot of conditioning, and every year there's just that sour taste in your mouth that it didn't all work out. And for me, this is not just about this year, but it's been a lot of people, a lot of former players that have showed me how to do the right thing and created a tradition around here. And it's finally all culminated and paid off to now, and it's just awesome. It's just the greatest feeling in the world.
It had to be a special thing for you to get to be on the hill. First when your team clinched the GSAC postseason tournament title, and then last weekend when you wrapped up a berth at the World Series. Yeah,
man, that was both times one of the more special things I've ever felt in my life. The Biola game was awesome to finally to feel that, to be on the mound. I knew the whole time it wasn't just about me, but that's what you look forward to as a pitcher, to get that last out. And then this last series in the opening round, you strike that guy out, and there's no greater thing in sports to me. That was something I've dreamed of my whole life, is to strike the last guy out to win a championship, and it all came true right there. It was pretty awesome.
It's been a long wait for you personally with your 5 years here, but this year you're the team leader with 16 appearances, and you've been able to get your team out of some tight jams. What's some of your more memorable moments as an Eagle?
Yeah, well, this year especially has just been so special. There's been so many moments. Earlier on in the season, for me personally, when I came in with bases loaded and no outs, and got a couple fly balls and stuff, and there's a few key moments early on in the season where we were battling through stuff, and even when stuff wasn't totally going our way, I knew we could do something special. And there's just been so many things that has made my stay here so special, and I've just been happy that I've kind of come into a leadership role, and I hope that I've left something behind that guys carry on, and I just hope I've been doing and saying the right things to leave a great tradition here.
You've got one unique delivery coming from down under. How did that develop?
It was something that my freshman year I actually threw over the top at the time, and I was throwing pretty hard, but my fastball was pretty straight, and one of the coaches had suggested I try and drop my arm angle a little bit and get more movement, and I just kind of ran with it from there. I've made some changes every year, but I've really this year I've kind of come into my own and solidified my mechanics and found something that really works, and it's really paid off.
You're the first player in program history to ever be named a GSAC Scholar Athlete 3 times, and that as a business major. What do you plan to do with your degree?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to think about. Getting an internship this summer. I'm trying to decide what to do with a lot of different things in my life right now, between seeing if I continue to play baseball or go into the business sector. It's the business degree. A college degree is something that I'm very proud of, and with all the baseball accomplishments that are great, the academic goes right along with it. I'll be the first male in my family to graduate from college, and my family is pretty psyched about that, and I am too. It's awesome.
All right, Jack. Well, it's been a pleasure spending time with you, and we'll look forward to seeing you out on Harris Field next Friday.
That's right. I'll see you in Idaho.